Parker, buddy,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell us a little about yourself, man. Don't be so shy.
I'm just watching Matt. I'll make sure it doesn't burn down the shop.
Oh,
There you go.
Man, she's going.
What's happening?
What's up, man? Tell us something about yourself,
Living the
bro.
dream, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been. Oh boy. You guys hear that in the background? I might fucking die. God.
Mad Dog's gonna blow us all up.
There we go.
Oh man.
But let's just pan over real quick and give you an idea of what's going on here.
Hey, it's working.
It looks pretty effective, yeah.
Well, we got a fire now. All right, let's pan back over and get back to business.
That's working good,
My
man.
hair might be singed.
Hey,
I think your hair is
it
in
never gets cold in California, does it?
Never.
Nah, never.
All right, Misfit, tell us about yourself, man.
Alright, well, I'm Parker. I go by Misfit for quite some time. I've been racing for, well, cars-wise, I've been doing, I think, 12, 13 years. Started doing hobby stocks. Built my dad, my brother, and myself. Built our first car. And then we started doing really shitty, but we were obviously brand new. Once we figured it out, we actually we did really well, I think. But then we went to street stocks, started doing street stocks, and then that's when my whole pretty much team came about. Brother helped out a lot. Alex, who you guys will see later. I promise he's coming. No, he's coming. He's actually helped me a lot with my success and with building my cars. So cannot thank that guy enough, and I can't thank probably my team, because being honest, can't do it by yourself. Nobody can. But a lot of people will tell you otherwise. But that's it. I mean, really about it on that one. Racing dirt bikes. I did racing dirt bikes for 15 years professionally. Made a living at it for, I think, about 5 years until I broke my back and kind of slowed me up a little bit. So, as they say, age comes cage. So here we are.
Age comes cage. All right, so now we're drag racing, though, right?
Yeah, so that came out with my uncle, who actually races. I think he might have been in the videos. No, he hasn't. He hasn't been in the videos yet. But he's raced. I helped him out in the crew and helping him out for a couple years off and on during March meet. And I got the opportunity from one of his friends that says, hey, you want to stop racing circle track and start doing drag racing? So I said, give it a shot. So I sold all of my circle track stuff to make sure I'm focused on one thing only. Very fortunate, got to do it. Got to do it for a couple, I guess, seasons. We had nothing but problems with the car because it sat for 100 friggin' years. But it's a lot different than circle track racing, I'll tell you that. You drink a lot more beer. You hang out with really cool ass people. They're there to help you out. Any questions you have, it's really not hiding secrets like, circle track shit is. So, pretty cool.
Cool. So we're digging the community. We're digging a different kind of racing.
Yeah, digging it. And, the wife likes it now, so she doesn't want to fight anybody in the pits. So, we're good.
Well, that's always good. That's always good. Ain't got to peel a cord off anybody, huh?
That's it.
All right, cool. All right, so, obviously you had the car before. We've got a new car now, this Camaro. What year's Camaro?
It's a 78.
All right, 78 Camaro. What is your overall goal for this project?
Well, look at Mad Dog said it. Consistent. Everyone, good. Anyways, so the whole point of this is to kind of get the car consistent. Obviously, my family, my friends, or my crew. So it's a family effort, and we're just trying to really have fun with it. And I'm trying to document as much as I can to make everybody that can't race, that can't afford it or whatever, to maybe live by us, right? That's kind of the whole goal of the YouTube.
Cool. All right, so you're putting the spectator in the driver's seat.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
A shitty guy, but we're trying. There's the wife. Hold on, we're doing an interview right now.
Hang on, I got a screw in my fucking tire.
All right, so consistency is key. That's what we're looking for. Do you have a least favorite part of this process? Anything that you're really dreading?
Time. The way we do this crap, I'm telling you, it is it's fast, right? And then we like to wait till the last second to do shit. But this car, we're starting from scratch. You know what I mean? It came from being stock to being a drag car, which it's not that easy. I mean, we got to upgrade stuff, we got to turn stuff, we got to build stuff, cages, everything else. So it's the time, really. It's
Time's also probably your biggest challenge.
yeah, and sponsorships. I mean, that's key right there. Sponsorships, right? We're on a friggin' working budget. We don't have huge sponsors. Grateful to have a few of them, but you know, money's. What does my dad say? Money's funny and my change is strange. So,
Right on.
yep.
So hear that, YouTube? We're looking for sponsors.
Yes, sir.
Misfit Motorsports 38.
Yep.
All right. Out of those things that you listed, out of all the things that are on the laundry list to do for this car to get it track ready, do you foresee a major challenge out of any of them? All of them? What do you see being kind of the biggest obstacle you got?
Well, like I said, time is one. Getting the car kind of test and tuned before we even put our foot into it and try it out. And then it's another one too. So I guess we got to strategize, right? To try to get everything worked out, get the kinks worked out before we go out there and look like idiots. We're going to look like idiots, but we'll look cool when we're doing it, right?
Fair enough. What division are you trying to race in?
So the plan is we're going to run hot rod, and then hopefully if the car's running consistent, we're getting good numbers, we're going to run degas. So the whole plan is to hopefully get some good seat time out of this car. So I'm going to probably drop my brother in it, and he's going to run hot rod, and then we're going to be running degas. So we're going to get a lot of data. That's the whole point, is trying to get data consistency going on. So he's kind of the same type of driver I am, so you know the data will look pretty much spot on, I'm hoping.
Right on. Cool. All right. So before we sign off here, is there anything that you'd like to say? Any words of wisdom? Any begs, pleads? You know, hey,
No,
sponsor us.
Like I said, yeah, we're looking for sponsors and people that can't afford racing. Come check out our channel, man, because we'll show you how much it costs and how much we suck and how much we learn and everything else. So follow along with it and check it out.
There you go. God, you're pretty, man. Camera loves you.
Right.
All right, YouTube. We've got Mad Dog with us here in the garage today. Mad Dog, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Heck yeah. Hanging on to what?
Life.
Yeah, that's about it too.
All right, fair enough. All right, we're going to ask you some questions, introduce yourself and all that stuff. Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm 61 years old. I've been into motorsports since I was about 18. I started racing at a little place called Saugus Speedway over in the Santa Clarita Valley. Ran there for a few years until it closed down. Then we ran up at Willow Springs, which is in Rosamond. And then we started when Saugus closed down. We actually started running at Irwindale Speedway. That was the half mile. Had a good time out there. Ran street stocks, late model, figure eight out there, and it was just a good time. All the tracks are kind of gone now from California. They don't do any. They're not really into motorsports out here, as everybody knows. A lot of dirt tracks still here. Asphalt tracks are too far away.
Cool. All right, so you did some figure eight, you did some street stock. What was your favorite? What was your favorite sort of division event? What kind of racing you like?
Figure eight.
Figure eight
or go-karts. I actually race go-karts as well. As far as the thrill factor goes, I'm going to have to lean towards figure eight. It's really kind of hard to match that. You're not going to get on a roller coaster and, think that you're in a figure eight race for sure. Figure eight is a lot about timing, which I have none. It's a lot about control, which I have none. And it's a lot about speed, which I had none of that either. So, but I was having a good time.
So what did you have? What did you bring to the track? Attitude.
Yeah, I had pretty much attitude and whatever car I could figgle my way into at the time. We I've wrecked a couple of cars out there, broke my foot in the figure eight.
All right. So do you have a goal for this project? What do you want to see happen?
For this Camaro, I would like to see the car go out and be consistent. I'd like to, we're new at this, but I would like to see the car go out, be competitive, from the get-go. And then, we'll pick up on things, we'll learn, and we'll make improvements to it. But basically, it's just, a bunch of old guys out there just trying to have some fun while we're still alive. And, this is how we do it. We do it motorsports, wasting our money. And I don't know why. It's just something about it. We enjoy it. You can't take it away from us. You motorsports guys know what I'm talking about. There's really no way to describe the feeling you get, being competitive in a race car and going out and having fun and being in the race at the end of the night, So that's what my goal is, just to get this old girl back on the track, get it running good for him, and hopefully he can drive.
Cool, love it. Is there a part of this process that you hate, or is your least favorite, I should say?
I don't like dealing with people, and Parker, he's kind of a pain in the ass, but other than that, I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy coming out and helping and getting my hands dirty. I don't really think there's anything I dislike about what I'm doing. I think that if you dislike it, you're in the wrong sport. You shouldn't be doing this. If you don't want to waste money, you're in the wrong sport. Shouldn't be doing it. Not sitting on the couch rotting away. You're out enjoying yourself and you're around friends, and that's what's important.
All right, right on. All right, before I let you go, you got any parting words of wisdom, any famous last words, anything like that?
Yeah, make sure you stay out of racing. Let's see. No, really. I mean, just go out and have a good time. Whatever you do, have a good time doing it. If you've got a goal, you got something you want to do, you set your mind to it. Just like people tell you all the time, and just set your mind to it and do it. We appreciate you guys watching us and watching us build this car. I hope you enjoy it. We are a little goofy at times. I don't know why. We just like to have fun with each other, and we appreciate you. Talk to you soon. That was it.
Hey, with us, Alex, my man, my dude, my guy. What is up?
Just living my best life here.
Yeah.
Hanging out with, I guess this is a race car, or will be at one point.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
We'll get there.
All right. Cool. Love it. Alex, before we go any further, man, tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself.
So my name is Alex Anderson. Been racing since 1999. I started racing mini doors when I was 8. Been around like the circle track world for pretty much ever since then. Met Parker about 10 years ago. He had some questions about one of the cars he was putting together. I showed up at his house Friday night. Really, pretty much just showed up at his house every Friday night for quite some time after that. So that's kind of how I'm involved here. We became real good friends.
Right on. A lot of good long hours spent in the shop.
Oh
Yeah.
Yep.
Busting knuckles, turning wrenches.
Yeah. Showing him how to do things and why we do certain things and stuff like that. A lot of shit talking.
Fair enough. All right, cool. So as you're involved in this project and as we're all working on this thing, what is sort of your goal or what you'd like to see come out of this car?
I'd like it to look a little better. Do some nice fab work on it. Make sure it goes down the track straight, which is not really my forte. So we'll see how that goes.
Having a circle track guy working on a drag car.
It's gonna make a left at the end of the straightaway.
As long as it gets there.
Exactly.
Right on. Right on. So obviously you've been around racing for a long time. You said since '99. You've been doing stuff ever since. What's been your favorite part of this process? Every time you get a car, every time you're building it up, like
Yeah, the excitement. This is new. Let's get going on this. I really like that. I like the friendships. I like the common goals. I mean, that's kind of why I like racing. It's like, oh, I got this buddy. His goal is the same as mine, or his goal is kind of aligned with mine. I like that.
cool. All right, cool. Love it. Digging on the camaraderie, man. Right on. So with that being said, what is your least favorite part of the car building experience? Is there a least favorite part?
Not a big fan of brake lines. I don't like making brake lines, but everything else, like the fab stuff, I love that.
Cool. So you're very much in your element.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right on. All right, cool. As far as this particular car goes, is there anything that you foresee being our biggest challenge with getting it on track?
Probably getting the motor in there straight, getting the rear end, figuring out how wide the tires are going to be in the back, things of that nature. I'm going to try and steer it away that Parker doesn't like, but it involves a lot more work.
Fair enough. All right, cool. All right. And before we kind of sign off here, do you have any sort of parting words for our audience? Any words of wisdom, cautionary tales?
You got to piss with the cocky guy. I don't know.
All right, fair enough. Words of wisdom from Alex Anderson himself. Piss with a cocky guy. All right, thanks, Alex, for spending time with us. Casey Parker, what's up, man? How we doing today?
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, man, good. Hey, man, so tell us a bit about yourself, man. Give us a little history.
Well, Casey Parker, crew chief of the Misfit 38 race car here. Just living the dream of race cars, but started out racing. 15 years ago, probably now. So, just living it on.
Cool, man. What'd you get started racing?
Started racing dirt bikes,
Okay.
and then rolled into stock car racing,
Cool.
and then now drag racing.
Cool, man. Cool. How do you like drag racing compared to the others?
Way more kickback.
Okay.
A lot less stress, a lot less going on. More time with the car, just a little less stressful for the most part. But yeah,
Nice change of pace.
for sure.
Okay. Cool. Do you have a particular goal for this project?
Get it on the track and hopefully drive it one day.
Cool. All right. Do you have a favorite part of the process? We know you've built a few cars, over the years. Like, what really gets you going during this whole build-up process?
Mostly the fabrication, modifications, and just making it my own. So just putting my own twist on things and seeing it out different than others.
Cool. So you do all the fabrication on these cars?
Fabrication, wiring, pretty much everything. But yeah, do it all.
Jack of all trades?
Pretty much.
Right on, man. Right on. Cool. Is there a part of this process that you really kind of dread at all?
Not really. I mean, it's a lot of work, but besides it being a race car, kind of got out of it. But here, living it up again. So
There we go. Cool. All right. Do you foresee a challenge in this project? Like here we are at the bare bones, the beginning of it. Do you foresee anything being a big issue?
big issue now. Learning curve, 100%. Obviously, we started at the bubble top racing, drag racing, new to it. So now we got a new car. We're gonna have the bugs. I'm gonna have to work them out. Dreading anything? Not really. Pretty much going through the car from head to toe. So everything's gonna be nut bolted. Wire's gonna be fresh. So it's when you go back from like someone else's car and you're trying to chase the bugs, it's hard because you don't know where anything's at. So at least with this one, everything will be known. So should be straightforward.
Right on. So starting from the ground up is kind of more advantageous in a sense.
Right.
Cool, cool. All right. Let's see. All right, so that's all we got for today. Do you have any parting words or words of wisdom, any cautionary tales for any would-be renters out there?
Race cars are expensive. Pretty much it. If you're not willing to spend the money, I don't recommend racing.
All right. Have some dough in your pocket. All right, everybody. Courtney Parker. Courtney, how are you today?
Fine.
Fine, just fine?
I'm good.
Okay, we're good. Courtney, you just became a grandma, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah?
Yes.
But you don't go by grandma?
Do not.
No?
Mimsy.
Mimsy. Well, I like Mimsy. Mimsy's adorable.
No grandma, grandpa. Mimsy and pop pop.
Too young for that shit, huh?
That's right.
There we go. All right, cool. What's the name of your granddaughter?
Harper.
Harper. Harper. That's a beautiful name.
Harper Jade.
That's so cute. That's adorable. Do you love it so far?
I do.
Good, good.
I do. It's hard to leave Arizona every time we go.
Yeah. But it's not that far. It's a short drive away, right?
It's not. I've been going every weekend.
Oh, really? Every weekend?
Yes.
Wow. All right, cool. So
Yeah.
Mimsy of the year goes to Courtney Parker, huh? Hey!
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Right on. So, family's a big deal, right?
Yes.
You got your babies, you got your girls, you got your grandbaby now, you got Parker, that big guy. And now, we have this 78 Camaro sitting in the shop. What do you feel?
Well, it's sitting in the shop because I never fucking say no.
All right. So you're the final authority, right? You're the final approval authority.
I never say no to shit.
God bless you. God bless you, Courtney. If only more women were like you, huh?
No.
More wives, anyway. We'd all have race cars. Okay, cool. So, what are you most excited to see come out of this car in this project?
He got some seat time last year, and it was in somebody else's car, so I'm excited for him to be in his own car.
Right on. Personal, private ownership
Yes.
of this race car
Can do
makes it
whatever the fuck he wants with it, can put whatever the fuck he wants on it. It's his.
cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Are you excited about getting back out onto the track and
Yeah.
being out there?
We enjoy it.
Right on.
Spending the weekends out there, camping. My husband loves it, so
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. What's your favorite part about going out there and being a part of everything?
I don't have to be at work.
That's very yeah.
I don't have to be at work, but I really truly do enjoy going to the races, watching, spectating, helping. So it's just it's a different kind of camping and it's fun.
Preach, girl, preach. Love it. Love it. Awesome. All right. So now that we've kind of covered your favorite part of all this, what would you say is your least favorite part of it, if any at all?
I would say the least is how stressed out Steven can get over it sometimes. I try to tell him it's a hobby, it's just for fun, but you know, he takes it serious. He wants shit done now.
Yeah.
He's impatient. He wants it all done now.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
Fair enough. But luckily he's got you in his corner, and you
And
can.
all the guys.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. How cool is it seeing the crew kind of come together, right? Like, we don't get to come around every weekend, but when we do, what's that like for you?
It means a lot because ultimately everybody's there to support him. And you really learn. It really does show the ones who are here, you know, true friends. So we appreciate it. You guys help a lot. Could not do it without you guys.
All right, cool. So, from your perspective, what do you see moving forward being the biggest challenge with getting this car ready and getting it on the track and actually burning rubber?
Well, it's January, and I think the first race is in March,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and this thing doesn't even start yet. So we got a lot of weekends ahead of us.
Right. So, a
But-
lot of groundwork, would you say?
A lot of groundwork, yes. A lot of drinking, a lot of barbecuing, a lot of, we call them wrenching parties.
So I might say that's the most important part.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool, cool. All right. Well, before we sign off, do you have any sort of parting words, cautionary tales, words of wisdom for our viewers out there? Anything you might want to say to them?
You only live once. If you want to do something, do it. Fuck money. Just do it.
Fuck money, just do it.
That's right. Fuck money, just do it. Thank you. Come again.
Bob, why don't you tell us something about yourself?
What was that again?
Why don't you tell us something about yourself, Pops?
He's deaf.
I'm hard of hearing and used to race at Sauga Speedway, raced at Ascot Speedway one time, hit the wall. That made it the last time. But otherwise, like to work on cars. I work on aerospace, and that's about it.
Cool, cool. All right. So, when did you get into building race cars and tinkering around?
Probably when I was around, probably 25. Used to race at Sauga Speedway for 2 years. Did good, pretty good. Won one race out of 2 years,
Right.
but it wasn't a main, it was semi-main.
Okay.
And then I sold my car shortly after that.
Gotcha. All right. So, do you have any goals for this project, for the Camaro?
No, the goals I have is just to get this car done and watch my two boys race.
Right on. You're doing the paint for this project, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What are we doing?
I'm gonna do a little body work and put some gray color paint on it.
Cool.
It's about much as you could do with painting a car.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we're going gray. Okay. Do you have a favorite or a least favorite part of this whole process, bringing the car from the bottom level up?
Do I have a favorite project?
Yeah. Do you got a favorite part of this whole process, or a least favorite part?
No favorites. Just like to get it done, and like to look at it from what it looks like now, and then see what it looks like when we're all done.
There you go. Cool. Cool. What do you foresee being the biggest challenge with this project?
Keeping it straight down the chute.
Fair enough. All right. So you mentioned earlier that you're just really stoked to see your boys race. How long they've been racing, and what does that do for you, my man?
Well, I guess they both took after me a little bit. They both raced at Willow Springs and up in Laughlin or whatever, and both of them did real well. And I think it's in the blood, and so just let them go.
Yeah, thanks for that. I could have been a dancer. Saved a lot of money.
Didn't want to dance? Well, cool. Right on. Right on. What that's got to fill you up with a lot of pride to see them go.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. All right, Pop. Before we sign off here, do you have any words of wisdom, parting words, famous last words?
Just hope we do real well and end up in first place.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks, Pop. Thanks for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it. And today we have a special guest with us today here in Misfit Motorsports Garage. Hey, bud. Why don't you go ahead and tell us your name?
Blake.
Blake, what's up, dude? How's it going?
Going good.
Right on, man. Right on. So, obviously here in the shop, which means that you do something, whether it's wrenching or driving. Tell us about your role here on the Misfit Motorsports crew.
I drive the golf cart and the car to start line.
Cool, man. Cool. That's a big job, dude. That's a big job. All right. So, have you raced before? Do you currently race?
No, I'd never raced before, and I don't currently race.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I do.
What do you want to race?
Go-karts.
Go-karts? Right on. Right on. Cool. So your dad and your uncle have been racing for years. Is it cool to kind of grow up in that sort of environment?
Yeah, it is.
Right on, man. Right on. Do you foresee yourself building cars and keeping the tradition alive?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, man. So before we let you go, Do you have any words for YouTube? Any words of warning, cautionary tales, or words of wisdom for our audience? For our audience. Wow, words are hard.
No.
No, not anything? Not a thing? All right, cool. Well, that's it. That's all we got for today. So thanks, Blake, for coming on. We appreciate it. We'll see you out there at the drag strip, huh? All right. See you, bud.
Bye.
Did you know you were taking off?
Blake Parker, everybody. Driver extraordinaire. Hide your wives. He's coming for them.